Hello,
Huh?
welcome. This is Epic Boy Gaming. I'm here with Cardcrafter. We're going to be playing. We're going to be doing a tier list. I haven't played any of these, y'all, so don't hate on me. So let's get started. What do you think about the original PlayStation? Cardcrafter. I'll play. We were the game after. Just what do you think?
Think about what?
The original PlayStation. I have one in my room right now, so.
Don't have one. Never had one, so.
Okay, so I have one right next to me. It's right here. So I have quite a bit of games. I have enjoyed one of them. It's Tekken 7, and I believe I enjoyed the driver game. So I'm gonna put that as a.
Oh, we're doing a tier list?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm put B. Nintendo 64. You probably have never played a Nintendo 64.
Nope.
I have, and let's just say I think it's an A, to be honest. Because I played 007 James Bond when I was younger, and that game was the bomb. And I have a Nintendo 64 up there, too. And I have a Mario 64.
Why isn't there an F tier?
Oh. Oh, wait.
Alright, there you go.
Maybe.
F tier is basically it's the worst thing you've ever played.
Yeah.
Which I could say about a couple of these.
I haven't played any of these. Okay, now since the tiers list is bigger, I'm gonna
What's
put
that,
these right here. Huh?
I think I played one of those.
Have you played which one?
Far right, second row.
That?
I believe so.
Oh gosh, you don't remember what it played, right?
It had that same controller and that same look.
As like, for example, as the Nintendo Entertainment NES.
Is that what that is?
This is what the NES is. This is that
Oh.
the Super Nintendo is right there.
It was okay. I either played that NES thing or the red one,
The
or both of
NES is
them.
more common. This one I don't.
The
I've never
gray one,
seen
I'm just gonna say that I only played that. Okay.
this one. And what did you think about it?
I would rate it C tier.
All right, fair enough. PS2.
PS2 rated. No, definitely not S tier.
For me, it would be an S. It
I'd rate
it
it
has like
B
5
tier.
million games only for the PS2, and was never on any other PlayStation game, any PlayStation.
The thing is, that's the purely marketability. That's not the quality of the device.
But a lot of them lasted a long time. My uncle still has his, and it still works. I have mine, and it works like a charm. It doesn't have any problems.
But all of its formatting is absolutely horrific. So I'd rate it compromise A tier.
It's 2000, bro. It's what do you expect? All right.
No, but like there were stuff that was made around the same time that had way better formatting. No?
I have an original Xbox. I just don't have the power cord and the AV cable yet.
The original Xbox is better than the PS2.
No. It beat the Xbox by a long shot. Actually, the PS2 is the best ever PlayStation, hands down.
Whatever.
The 360 is better than the PlayStation.
A.
PlayStation 2. In my
Bring it down a tier. There's no way it belongs in S tier.
Wait.
SS plus? Nah, I still want it in A tier. You can't just add a tier above it.
Fine.
Bring it down one. You gotta add another one.
Actually, wait. Since you did this, wait, what? I have to, bro. It's one of the. Oh wait.
Yeah,
It's
it
one of the-
shouldn't be seen. Make it black. It's that bad.
No, it's.
You're at the bottom of the list. Below haven't played.
GameCube's next. I have a GameCube.
Dude, I thought that it belonged in B tier. I am compromising by putting it in A tier.
The GameCube?
The PS2.
You thought it belonged in the B tier?
Yeah.
Sorry if y'all hate me, y'all, but what he thinks, we're both having
You
different.
acted like you're recording right now.
Yeah, I am.
Oh. I see that you have OBS open.
Yeah.
I'm only just now noticing, even though I've been looking at your camera, your side, which is next to the OBS thing.
Yeah. GameCube. To be honest, when I was younger, that's the thing I played the heck out of my GameCube. I used to have 3 GameCubes. One of them, the reader stopped working, so I kind of smashed it.
GameCube? I haven't played that in so long, I've completely forgotten about it.
The GameCube, bro.
Based
The
on
GameCube
what
was
I remember,
really good.
I'd say it belongs in at least C tier.
Not for me.
No, at least D tier.
I think B. To be honest, I had a better time with the GameCube than the Nintendo 64. Because I remember getting a GameCube from GameStop back in 2009. That's how much far. Back in like 2009.
I don't remember the GameCube.
The GameCube.
I
remember when
it being better than the gray one.
I remember when GameCube was at the GameStop still. Yeah. My blue one, which is the purple one, which is this color. When I was 6, that was my first one. I kind of put makeup over it. It still works, but I don't think the player 1 slot works. I think that died out.
I have a GameCube.
I have a black one up there. That one. I thought I had
one.
2. I thought I had 2, but when I looked in the shed, I had a third one, and that one worked. So, and I didn't even know it. And it was only for $24 on the price thing. Wait, let me see that. No, $15, $14.99.
It's cheap.
Yeah. And it was.
They be underselling. That's a game console.
Wait, let me see where is it from. I think it was from GameStop.
Are you sure it wasn't $150?
No, it says $14.99.
What?
Next, the original Xbox.
The original Xbox.
I have the original Xbox right here.
And you said that was $14.99.
Okay, I'm gonna move this over real quick. I have the original Xbox right here. I do not have it hooked up, but my uncle gave it to me. It was in his garage, so it turned on. We tested it, but we don't know if the actual thing worked, like completely. So that's gonna be something. And those things, to be honest, what's sad about the original Xbox is like their readers, like the processing readers, the disc readers, did not last that long. They did not have a good lifespan like the 360 did. So I don't know if mine is gonna have that problem when I turn mine on. But I gotta admit, I love the design of the original Xbox. I don't know what about it, but I just love the design.
Alright.
To be honest, I do like the PS2 design better, but actually...
Well, do you like the slim version of the PS2 better or worse?
No. I like the regular one better. Just like the regular PS3 better than the slim PS3.
Alright.
Because the regular PS3, believe it or not, played PS2 games and 1. The slim only plays 1. That's something Sony messed up on. And I
Yeah,
have a
that's kinda
Slim.
weird,
I have a
but, you
Slim
know.
in the living room. My mom's boyfriend has a Slim.
I just find the Slim very space
To
efficient.
be honest,
I can hook it in any nook and cranny.
this. Oh yeah, the PS2 Slim was freaking small, and that's
Is
something
that
that
the
I did.
PS3?
That's the regular PS3.
Yeah, I think the PS2.
The Slim
wait, yeah, I
PS2,
lost
dude.
it.
The Slim PS2 was freaking tiny.
Yeah, I have the Slim PS2. That's the one that I have.
That thing is tiny, and I'm like, I think Sony did a good job on that. How small it was.
Yeah,
'Cause
it is tiny.
That
yeah.
thing, you could put that anywhere.
Like, okay.
You could
If
probably
you look at
use.
Discord, you see this router?
Wait,
See how thin that is?
wait. Let me move the
See
thing
it?
over to the OBS thing. All right, here.
So,
Yeah.
you see how small this router is?
Yeah.
This is my TV for scale. The Slim PS2 is smaller than this.
Show a compare. Wait, do you have your PS2 right next to you?
I do not know where it is.
He doesn't have the power cord. You don't have the power cord to the PS2, do you?
Huh?
You don't have the power cord to the PS2, do you?
I have it.
Does it work?
Yeah. I'm
Nice.
pretty sure.
Do you have an
I
original
use it
Xbox?
for
Do you have an original
multiple
Xbox?
things.
Do you have an original Xbox though?
Get the boxes out of the way.
Did you hear what I said?
Huh?
Do you have the original Xbox?
I played it from time to time, but I don't own it.
Oh, you don't own it.
At least I don't think I did.
Yeah, I didn't own a original Xbox until like a few weeks ago. It was a late birthday gift, but my uncle didn't have the controller. He didn't have the AV cord.
Are you hearing that? The
What?
squeaking?
No.
Alright, good. Noise suppression works.
Okay, but what do you think about the original Xbox?
Whatever.
I played the
original Xbox, it was good for its time. It was better than PS2.
To me, I think the PS2 was better, but I think, you know how the PS2 is actually, I would say, the most sold console out of all of these. To this day, is the most units sold. And it's...
You want to know what's the most, known /
You know what
played
sucks?
game in
You know what
existence?
sucks? At the end of the Xbox 360's time, like the 2005 to 2013, PS3 barely beat them at the last second on sold units. That pissed me off.
What barely beat them again?
PS3 barely beat Xbox on units sold at the end, like last year.
Dang.
So technically PS3 won that. But and to be honest, I think Xbox 360 definitely was a way better console than the PS3. The PS3, believe it or not, I have better time with the PS4. And a lot of people are going to hate me for that, saying that.
The only PlayStation console I've played a PS3 and PS4, but it was for like 10 minutes, and I don't own it.
If I were to get the Xbox Series X or the PS5, to be honest, I would get the PS5.
And the PS3 I didn't even actually play. I just watched somebody play it.
Oh.
PS4, I played for like a couple minutes.
I like the PS3 controller better. I just like the original of the. Oh, there's GTA 4 PS2 disc only. GTA 3. I just like the original. I like this kind of design. That's the thing I liked about it. My PS1 works, but it just has. I think my original PlayStation, from time to time, it has problems. I have two of them actually. One of them is kind of a faded because it was in the shed for the longest time, and the other one, my dad gave me, which is this one, the one I have right next to me. So yeah, my dad actually used the Nintendo 64 over there when I was like really young, and I used it too, playing Mario 64 and 007. I still have 007, but the thing needs to be cleaned out because it was in the shed. So, yeah. Okay, what do you think about the original Xbox?
You're gonna put it in. What tier do you think it belongs?
Well, I played it at my old daycare. Well, I didn't really like this daycare. I think they had.
I put it in.
I believe they had the
B
Duke
tier.
controller. I believe I played it with the Duke controller, the really round one. Yeah.
I put it in B tier personally. Also, quick question.
To be honest,
at the haven't
I
played.
would. If I remember, the only thing I remember playing on original Xbox was Crash Bandicoot. And that thing at the yeah, and that thing was okay. Okay. So I'm not gonna put it in front of. I'm not gonna put it in front of these two because I do not have mine working at the moment.
Dude, real quick, put the third item on haven't played in C tier.
Right here?
Yeah.
Because you played it?
I believe so. I can't remember the name
Or
of
do you
it.
mean this one?
I'm positive that's the other one.
This one seems like...
The design did not look like that.
It seems like... Okay. Which one? Do you want it in front of this or behind it?
If I notice that something else looks like it...
Do you want it in front of this or behind this?
I don't really care.
I'll just put it behind it. My dad had a Dreamcast, and... Oh wait, I think I did have the remake, the little tiny remake version of the Sega Genesis, so... technically that counts. The Dreamcast, my dad played the heck out of that. When I was, like, born, in that time frame, he played the frick out of it. So, that...
Can you tell what the last thing on the first row of haven't played is?
Virtual Boy. The failure of Nintendo. I think this was, like... Yeah.
Can I just not see it? Because it looks pure black on my screen.
This thing?
The Virtual Boy thing
right
that
here.
You said?
I just moved it out. Right here?
Oh. Okay, yeah, it looks pure black.
That's weird. Not on my screen.
Just like a little red tag up top.
Yeah.
Rest is black.
Yeah.
Must be,
That, dude, I'm doing it. I'm doing this. Doing this, bro, look. What? I'm doing this. Doing that.
Move it down to A tier.
No.
There's definitely a better console on this list.
Any console out of all my consoles, I played the heck out of it, and it still works to its day. And believe it or not, it works better than my Xbox One.
My Xbox One works better, and my Xbox One is older.
Because you were younger. You were younger when you had your 360, and you didn't take care of it as well as I took care of mine.
Okay, you say I don't take care of it,
well,
but the thing is, I
take care of it.
I did take care of it. It just suddenly stopped working.
Okay.
There is no cause for it to have stopped working.
Okay, my bad. Yours had a problem.
The white one is understandable. That one was dropped. If it has a couple problems that it does, that makes sense. But the black one stopped working.
I'm talking about the R2-D2 one that you have.
Yeah, that one.
That's the one I was talking about. You dropped it.
It dropped like once or twice. That's why there are cracks on it.
That's kind of what probably banged it up.
And it's only the internet that's bad on it. But the black one, it just suddenly stopped working. Both of the black ones.
It was probably an older model, and the older models weren't as good as, like, for example, the Slim, which is the one I have, which I got in 2012. My friend has I have the Xbox 360S. He has the Xbox 360E, which came out was announced the same day as the Xbox One. That's why it looks like the Xbox One. To be honest, to be honest, I think the Xbox 360 controller was actually phenomenal.
Actually, dude,
I love the design. I love the design of the
controller with distance.
I like the 360 design better because the 360 design, for example, the Xbox One controllers are less durable than the 360. 360s, if you drop it once by accident sometimes, there's something going to be gone with it. The 360, on the other hand, I've dropped mine plenty of times. One I actually threw down, and there was like a battery thing on the back, cracked, and I had to tape it up. But other than that, it worked fine.
Alright.
When I threw mine, which I threw the exact same hardness as the other one, actually I threw it less harder than my 360 one. One of them, this is what happened to this one. Let me took it to my, okay. This one, I didn't even throw it that hard to the ground, and this happens. And I have carpet in my room. That's like, and the whole thing inside of here is kind of bent. If you kind of look at it correctly, it's kind of crooked. And that's kind of, I wonder if I actually can put it back into place. I probably can't. I'm not going to try it. But, ooh, I just noticed something else. This whole thing is fricked. There's a crack right there. Like right in here. You can kind of see in the camera right there. Yeah, there's a crack right there. Damn. Yeah, the 360 controllers I don't think were made as well. I mean the ones were not made as well as the 360 because, oh, well, there goes the air purifier thing. Which I hate it so much. Okay. On the other hand, this 360 controller right here has, when I threw it down, it was even harder. I threw it down harder than I did with this. And this one had less damage. This one had less damage. The only thing that this thing had damage going on with was this battery compactor right here, and it was crooked and cracked open. So you had to do this now. This one took a lot more hit for something that was thrown with way less force on the same exact room. And the controls work fine. The only reason why I don't use this controller anymore because I think the battery pack is actually starting to go out because it's kind of cracked on the verge. That's how hard I threw it. But this one, yeah. And believe it or not, my Xbox One, I don't think I got mine in 2015. You got yours earlier. I got my 360 in 2012. My friend got his in 2013 because that's the year the Xbox 360e came out, which was 2013. The same exact year one came out. But you can't say anything about the Xbox 360 being on A. That thing is the best. Hello?
Yeah?
You cannot say it's on an A tier. Bro, the 360 is the...
Xbox 360?
My 360, I've literally had...
You're still ranting about that?
Yeah! I don't understand why you think
I thought you were talking about something else by now.
Oh no, I was talking about the controllers.
I've been like changing my light bulbs and stuff.
Oh. Well.
For the past couple minutes.
I have a gold controller. So. That's the one I use now, which my friend actually gave me. The same kit with the Xbox 360e. My 360 still barely, like, it doesn't ever have any problems. Like, a long time ago, it used to have problems with freezing. That, like, randomly, it stopped. It's not freezing randomly anymore. Unless it does it way less. Like, it's extremely, extremely rare. It used to be, like, uncommon for this thing to, like, the whole thing to freeze and you have to restart it. Mine doesn't do it anymore. My Xbox One, sometimes when you boot it up, sometimes it would turn off automatically, and then it would have to go on the Xbox Home thing when it actually boots up. Like, it's like like software set it. But you cannot say anything about Xbox 3. The only thing that was bad, I think, about the 360 was the Red Ring of Death. That's the only thing. Like,
acceptable.
To be honest, Microsoft, I think, did a pretty good job trying to get all the like, it had 3-year warranties on those 360s from launch day. I think they did a good job trying to get all the people to have get it fixed. Okay, the PS3 non-slim, the regular one. What do you think? I would prefer this one over the slim. If there was a slim and then the extra slim, the PS3 had 2 types of slim. An extra slim, which actually had a very cheap compartment, kind of like the PlayStation 2 slim, but it was even cheaper made than the PS2. I would put to be honest, I would put the PS3 at B. I know this is a very unpopular opinion, but I've had more...
PS3 at B? Yeah, I agree.
Right now, I'm kind of wanting to put it in front of the original Xbox. Because it might change once I play the original Xbox. Like, start it up and play it. Even if the disc reader, if it works, hopefully it does.
For those of you that are confused about why I seem so disconnected from the mission, it's because I'm trying to set up a makeshift desk.
They can't see really where you're at right now, because I have it on the other monitor. So.
Yeah, I know. As I said, why I'm disconnected from the conversation.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Because I don't have an actual desk.
Okay, the Wii.
Wii, probably one of the better consoles.
I would say it's an A.
Agree.
Because my granddad still has a Wii. I have a Wii still. There was some pretty decent games on there, actually. There was some really good games.
Also, Mario games and stuff were on there.
Yeah, well, Mario Kart Wii was like the frickin' I raged so bad at that game because how difficult it is. A lot of people may 50cc and 100cc were pretty easy, but when you get to 150, they knock you out over and over again, and it's just, oh man. I think I actually damaged one of my Wii, the edge of the Wii remote, how it has the black thing where, the sensor would be going to, the little bar thing on top of the TV? Yeah, mine's cracked. I think that's from the,
That's better. That's going to annoy me. Alright, dude. Where were we at?
Alright,
you can't hear the Xbox. You good?
Alright.
You suddenly aren't talking.
Yeah, I was just... Somebody texted me on freaking Discord. Okay, so... Sorry about the wait, y'all. I would put the Wii at an A. It's not above PlayStation 2 in my opinion.
Where's my mouse?
Dude, I would put the Wii right behind the PlayStation 2. What do you think? Look, where it is.
Right behind the PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I don't feel like the orientation really matters. In that it's just nitpicking. But what kind of Wii specifically? Is that just an original Wii?
I have a blue one. The
original Wii?
The good thing about the original Wii is you can actually play GameCube games on it. Yeah.
Because that could change my opinion on this, if it's the original Wii or not.
Yeah, it's the original Wii on here.
Alright, then I put it before PlayStation.
Is it because of the GameCube thing?
I'm still gonna say... Oh, you didn't. I forgot you're on YouTube. You don't swear on this channel.
Sometimes. The Super Nintendo. When I think about it, I would be honest, I'm gonna put it there. A lot of y'all are probably gonna... I was born in 03, y'all. The original Xbox and the original Xbox and the PS2 were still kind of in their days before the Xbox 360. So, yeah, the Atari.
The Atari. I don't think I ever played on the Atari. Yeah, I don't think I did. I remember the consoles based on how they look, not the names.
Or that's how I used to be. Well, I'm gonna put it behind the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm putting it behind the Nintendo Entertainment System indeed. Yeah. Okay, the Wii U. Poor thing. Sadly, the Wii U did not go up to its potential, man. Have you heard about the Wii U?
The Wii U. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I still got my Wii U. I don't really play it much.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being worst console I've ever played, 10 being the best, I put it at like a 7. Or an 8.
5 or 6.
So, we gonna put it at like,
I would put it
at tier?
What?
So, what tier would you rank it? I'd say like B or A.
In a way,
to go down to C?
I'm probably gonna put it
C tier.
Right there.
Yeah.
A lot of people are probably gonna say E.
It is definitely not E tier.
The PS4.
PS4 F. E tier. E or B.
What do I think about the PS4?
C would be generous.
I would probably put it... A lot of people are going to hate. A lot of PS4 fans are going to hate.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that the controller, I feel like, is a little more cheaply made. Because, like, it feels like it's cheaper material. Like, even though it, like, has grips, like, those triggers... The PS3, the PS3 already had the trigger problem, but the PS4 had made it worse. Like, if you press any of the triggers, and now they don't have like a thing like the original Xbox does. Actually, I'm gonna just move the thing over here. Something the PS2 they did fine with. If you look, the triggers are actually held up by something under it. This is the original the Xbox 360, the Xbox One controller. See, they're being held up. Okay. So, let's see. I'll be right back, y'all.
Right. If I had merch, I'd plug it now. But instead, I'm gonna say I'm making a second channel. Link will not be in the description. By the way, check out Blessed Unleashed. It's a pretty good game.
I'm back. So I have the
I have a fun stuff.
I got a PS3 controller. Look at this, bro. PS3 controller. PS4 controller. What do you like better so far?
Gotta go with well, first of all, I hate the PlayStation controller formatting, period. But I'd have to go with the one on the...
Which one, black or camo? Black or camo? Black?
Yep.
That's what I think. Look at the triggers. You see how they stand? Okay, so I'm gonna compare it. So let me get a PS2 controller.
Like the video if my lighting's terrible.
See how the controller has something covering under it? The PS2 controller? The PS3 controller is like that. The PS4 controller, they made it worse.
Yo, what is that?
They made it worse. Look. They already had something.
What the heck is that?
I always, when I press one of these buttons, I always feel like it's gonna break if I press too hard on it. Because it just literally...
Okay, I hope that pressing this button doesn't break my game, but look.
Look at this.
Look how much
this works. This feels better than this. This feels like it's gonna break. This doesn't. They did a good job on this one. But when you do this, I think this little part that pops out makes it worse. But even though it probably it's like for grip on the thing, yeah, I understand how they did it. Because look, I'm not making this thing go off. And look, my finger's gonna slide off. This...
But I mean, look at what Xbox does. You probably can't see that on camera.
Yeah. Look at the difference. Look at the difference of the bumpers.
This controller probably has some of the greatest grip.
Look at this controller though. This one I like the triggers better on the PS3. The PS4 though. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look how more the PS4 pops out.
I don't like the auto adjustment. So, basically, explaining this, because you probably can't see it, there's a little bit of a, like thing here.
Yeah.
Where it has, like, a bunch of bumps on it, and that's, like, just enough.
The PS4 had it. The PS4 has a little bit of it. She has a curve. The PS3 doesn't, actually.
This Xbox
the PS3
one was
you
like
slide. The PS3 slides.
The only time my finger would ever fall off is if I pulled it like this.
Yeah. Well, the 360 controlled it. Wait, if you look at the PS2 controller, you see,
and
like, you don't worry about your dang fingers falling off. Because they're just like... Well, when it has something like this...
I never even have to worry about my fingers falling off.
Okay, I'm gonna go put these back.
Why would you worry about that?
I'm gonna go put these back.
By the way, controller, best one I've ever had. By far. Also, if you guys know what this mysterious button is, comment down below in the video. I don't know if you can comment because for some reason his videos don't allow him to allow comments or something like that. Trying to help him fix it, but he doesn't seem to want to go through the effort.
Okay, I'm back.
Also, like the video if you think we should play We Were Here.
Yeah.
I'm just telling them to like the video, if anything.
And also subscribe to Cardcrafter's channel. Okay, let's get back to the tier list. Let's get back to the tier list. I feel like we were talking a lot. So, next, the Xbox One.
It's not sellable?
Dude, the Xbox One.
Xbox One, B tier.
I would agree.
B tier behind everything. Or before the original Xbox, whichever one.
If I play the original Xbox and I like it a lot.
Oh wait, is the front of it better or worse?
The front of it's better.
All right, so then the end of it. Worst part of B tier.
Really?
I'd say.
You think so?
Maybe the second best.
I would say.
Here's the thing. I think it's better than GameCube, but I don't think it's better than original Xbox.
You might need to change this up. So the GameCube, put this back here. Put this back here. To be honest.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
If you show them Discord's original.
So right now I
can't. Right here.
When I was younger, I used to play the heck out of the GameCube and the 64. As time went on, they just both sit up there. But yeah. The next thing, the Nintendo Switch. A lot of people are gonna hate me so badly at this.
Oh, Nintendo Switch.
A lot of people are gonna hate me for this.
I am not joking. My Nintendo Switch broke after a week.
Actually.
I don't know what I did.
To be honest, I prefer
it. Nintendo Switch itself is great, but it is not at all durable and super slow.
The durability is really bad on the Switch. Really bad.
Yeah, it is absolutely horrific. I broke it after a week, and I don't even know
how. That's why I got the Lite, not the regular Switch. Okay. My first ever DS was the DS Lite, by the way. And that thing broke in like 2014 because I didn't really take care of my consoles as well then. My last DS that messed up is I kind of modified it, then updated it. So the whole entire inside system broke. But the thing
reminds me.
The thing is,
there's this thing that I saw that
the hinges didn't break on this
ADHD,
one.
Okay, I just like to tell you, ADHD. I have it, so I can make jokes about it.
Same.
ADHD. I want to take things apart and remake them, basically, but I never want to go through the effort of remaking them. So I just take them apart.
Yeah. That's kind of what happened to this thing. Well, I have an original, my first ever 3DS. I actually have in a bag. I think it's in here somewhere. In here somewhere.
Yo, 21,000?
I have my original 3DS. My 3DS back in 2012 that I got. In this bag. Look. My 3DS, my first 3DS, which was an XL. Look. Card crafter. Actually, let me show the camera. My first ever 3DS XL, back from 2012. After it broke, I decided to smash it. The hinge. I used to have big problems with the hinges. I had problems with the hinges on the DS's. Because I always used to...
I can check it for give me a second.
And then my 2DS, which was my next one, I kind of was raging, trying to find my iPad in my backpack. This was back in like 2017. This is the DS I actually recorded. My first ever world back in 2014. The one that was like, hey guys, this is my world right here. This is what I was recording on. This thing, after it broke, I just terrorized it. I literally stabbed holes in it after because I was so mad that it broke. It hit a corner of a table, one of those sharp tables. So that's what made the screen go all fricked. But, yeah. It's, unfortunate. When you rage, your things break.
Oh, I left my chain. Give me a second.
And then I have my last DS that broke, which was a limited edition. My limited edition, right here. This thing, this hinge eventually just snapped and broke right here. It still works though. It still turns on. Wait. See? Wait.
My chain.
See? This thing still turns on, but it's just,
Yeah.
The thing eventually snapped. And it snapped back in, like, 2017? Oh, no, the 2DS, I think, broke in 2016.
Quick tip, go over to your stream window and click the 3 dots. Oh wait, go back to like the multi thing. Click the 3 dots to the bottom right.
3 dots? Where? Right here?
Yeah. Never mind. Because it's not there.
Okay, now the next thing. I still got like 3 other working DS. A DS Lite, a 2DS XL, which I think is kind of a cheap piece of crap, but I think it's cheaply made.
What?
A
2DS XL is that what you said?
You never heard of a 2DS XL, did you?
No, I have one.
Yeah, when you think of a 2DS XL, you would think of a bigger version of
Not that bit bigger.
You would think if you think about a 2DS XL, I feel like, you know what I feel like you'd be thinking of? A bigger version of this.
No, it's definitely not.
It's a folding one. It's not like... Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's look at the tier list. Game Boy. Sorry for talking a lot, y'all. The Game Boy. I played one of these at school a long time ago. My friends had it.
I have a Game Boy, but it's broken.
The original Game Boy. The Game Boy that came out... Like, I think this one...
The Game Boy that you're holding.
This one right here.
Yeah, the one that you're holding is the one that,
I liked it.
Alright. I never played it.
Alright. The Game Boy Advanced. Only if they had the Game Boy SP, which I actually have the SP. Let's just say, a sad story happened with my SP. This thing fell on the vent over here. There's a vent on my floor, a metal vent. And the thing snapped in half as it hit the vent.
I also have a metal vent.
Yeah. As it fell off the shelf, it snapped in half.
Dang.
And it was...
Also, how many shelves do you have in your room?
Look. This is what it was.
That sucks.
See, it's the SP, look. Game Boy Advanced SP. This actually still turns on. Wait. Wait.
Hey, how many shelves do you have in your room?
Do you hear it? Wait. Yeah. Wait, what?
I can't hear anything.
Wee. Did you hear that ding?
You have noise suppression on, but I did hear the ding.
Yeah, that's what it was at the end. It still turns on, still boots up. It just, the screens don't work. Because it's snapped in half.
You could probably reattack the screens.
To be honest, I think this one has a chance of being fixed.
Okay, can you answer my question now? How many shelves do you have in your room?
How many what? How many what?
How many shelves do you have in your room? Shelf reveal. You seem like you seem like a man with like 15. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is a dresser.
10. Is that 10 shelves?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's 8.
I have 1.
If we're talking
unless you count these windowsills.
Actually, no. There's 9 shelves. There's actually one under the closet shelf.
I have to make shelves.
Yeah.
By like pulling a chair into this room.
Okay, but the thing is about you know what's crazy, bro? Sorry for talking a lot. Bro. The thing is, I think, to be honest, you know what I think?
I'm a millionaire.
Hey. Hey. To be honest, I think this has a chance of being fixed. Hey. As technology grows older, like more advanced, look, I think this has a chance of being repaired. Look.
I was this thing 92,000 days ago.
Hey, I think this has a chance of being repaired. Because guess what? The screens weren't cracked. It's just the cords right here, the thing that bends and the piece right here needs replacing. And then it would probably work again. Yeah.
Okay, that has to be a meme. It's worth 69,000 today.
But to be honest, I think this has more of a chance of being fixed, the Game Boy. My friend gave me a DS Lite. One exactly like, believe it or not, hey bro.
Nope.
This DS is exactly like my original DS, my first DS, that I got back in like 2009, or 2010. This is exactly like the DS I had in 2010. Look. A DS Lite, and it's blue. It has Pokemon Ruby in it. Because why not? And this thing, my friend gave it to me, but the hinge on this has all been like this for like 7 to 8, 9 years. Look, the hinge right here. You can see how it's like open and torn open. Yeah, his hinge has been like that for years. You see how it's a crooked right here, and it goes in and out. See, the hinge has been like that for a long time, and it still has not snapped, which is a good thing. And it still works.
Thank you.
It still works, dude.
Nap of that.
It's the only thing that's the problem with it is like has a little broken little screen at the top of it, like a little black screen. And then my other DS that works, a DSi, which actually I got this, if I remember correctly, the year 2014, 2015. And the hinge, this was my actually, believe it, I think this is the longest one I had that works. The hinge is still intact. I think the smaller ones had a better hinge than the big ones. I never had a 3DS regular, or I never had a DSi XL. But it works perfectly fine. Now the 2DS XL, this thing. I see you rolling your eyes.
Huh?
This thing is a cheap piece of crap. Look, the power button's right here. Very small power button.
I was just looking over.
Like, look at it made. Look how it's made. Like the hinges look already kind of cheaply made. Look at that. Look how thin it is.
Alright, and?
Like, it just looks... I
have one.
And look, this is where the game goes.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it never had problems with them. So that's a good thing. Now, here's my uncle actually had this 3DS before me. 3DS XL. I think it was back in 2016 or 15 he got it. Right as it broke, look what the hinge was about to do. Wait, if you see a crack mark on it, wait. You can see a little crack mark. Wait, you can see it in the light. See in the light? See in the light?
Why don't I look at
You see the light right here? You see right here, there's like a little... Right here? You see how it's like a little different colored in one part?
You mean the scuff?
Yeah, the plastic. You see how it's cracked?
Yeah.
That's what happened to all my DS's. Right before the top of the hinge broke off, and then eventually it started being torn apart as time goes on. But the thing is that this thing had to do was do this. I updated it after I modified it. And that just broke it. Because it said something about the core.
Alright.
The core technically meaning like the motherboard and stuff like inside.
Yes.
Yeah. And this thing actually worked very well, actually. It was very well taken care of, I think, by me. Even though it has scratch marks, but you know. Those are like the DSs that will turn on now, technically. And actually. Okay, sorry. Sorry for wasting y'all's time, guys. We're going back to the tier list. Okay, the Game Boy Advanced. I've played this. I've played this before.
F tier.
To be honest, it's over there.
Bring it down like 4 tiers.
It's, to be honest, you know what I think about it? I think it's on the edge of B.
Let me check my actual friends on.
To be honest, dude, it's on the edge of B. You think, what did you think it would be?
F tier.
Why'd you think it would be an F tier?
Because Game Boys are mostly trash.
And here's the original DS, which I've held the original DS before, but I've never owned an original DS, which was before the DS Lite.
What DS is that?
The original.
I don't think I've had that.
I've never had. Well, I've played one, but my friend has had.
I've had a couple DSs.
The oldest one I've ever.
I had a 2DS, and a 3DS, and a.
Dude, all my friends were known for me as the guy that had a whole lot of DSs. I had a lot of them.
I was known as the guy who hated any order in existence.
What the? Okay.
As in, I was the one who always got sent down to the principal.
Oh.
Until I eventually got kicked out of school.
I was like that 1 year.
I did this for 3 years. It took 3 years to get kicked out of school for some reason. No, maybe it was 4.
Actually. S.
Huh? What?
S. It has to be an S.
What has to be?
The DS.
No.
The DS and the DSi and stuff?
You are being too generous, okay? The original Xbox... sorry, not the original. The Xbox 360 doesn't belong in S tier, and the DS also doesn't. Because the thing is, if Xbox 360 is considered F tier, almost everything should be A or S tier. Except for a couple things that would belong in B or D tier.
No.
Everything would be moved up 2 tiers if Xbox 360 belongs in S.
Dude, this is just my opinion. I've had a really good experience with Xbox 360.
I've also had a good experience with Xbox. Ever since I was 5, I've been playing Xbox.
Ever since I was 4.
I was about to say 4, but then I didn't think it was 4. It might be 4, it might be 5, who knows?
Not 3, definitely not 3. Okay, now the PSP.
My entire life revolves around an Xbox. You will not see me go a day without going to Xbox. Even if my mother takes the power cord, I will urge into existence power to go into the Xbox.
I think that's how you would do to the Xbox One, not the 360. Because your mom uses the 360 for some reason for Netflix when she could use a frickin' whatchamacallit? A Cox or something.
A what?
Cox, a DVD provider. You could watch Netflix on that. Why are you gonna watch Netflix on an Xbox 360?
Dude, first of all, we don't have anything in the house that can play DVDs, except for consoles, okay?
The PS2 can play DVDs.
Huh?
The PS2 can play DVDs. And the PS3.
You want her to use a PS2, the one without a working controller? The one where we don't know where the TV input cord is?
Okay, never mind. Do y'all have a PS3?
No.
Get her a PS3.
No, I'm not gonna spend money.
I'm joking.
Just because you want to play Xbox 360 with me?
I'm joking. All right.
I don't have any money to spend.
I was joking.
I just lost like $50 yesterday at the pool.
Why?
Oh, I brought it with me apparently, and then never came back.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was joking about you getting your mom a PS3.
And PlayStation suck anyway.
Not the PS2.
They all belong on F tier, including and PS2 belongs on D tier. D.
Oh, you good. At least you put PS2 up farther. PSP.
D tier.
The PSP.
The what?
PSP. PlayStation Portable.
Never even.
I have, and I had a good time on it. Better than the PS Vita.
All I know is it fucking sucks. Based on what I've seen of it. Because I lied when I said I've never heard of it.
To be honest.
I mean, even if I hadn't heard it from a different source, you've forced me into watching so many console tier list videos. Like, guys, please help me. Okay? I am locked in his basement, okay? Don't worry about the windows behind me. Can't see right now. The windows behind me. I am in his basement.
You don't even live in the same state as me.
Huh?
You don't even live in the same state as me. So how are you going to say that?
But you trapped me in your basement.
I've never even seen you in person.
You see me right now.
Yeah, it's not in person.
For all they know, you could be lying.
I'm not fucking lying. I'm being 100% honest with y'all. I'm being freaking serious. This man
is going to prison, okay?
You already been you've been kicked out of school. Let's say
metaphorically, he's kept me locked in his basement because just like Preston Plays, either I'm trying to contact him or he's trying to contact me.
Yeah, believe it or not, he knows Preston Plays. Apparently. Alright, let's continue with the tier list.
Oh, I don't mean the YouTuber Preston Plays, I mean...
Yeah, you told me you knew the YouTuber a while back.
I believe it was Preston Plays number 850.
Okay, so, the 3DS.
Preston Plays number 840.
Wait.
Michael B is their dad's name.
This is where the 3DS would have been a long time ago for me, but it's kind of...
Put that back. There you go.
The PS Vita. Where should I start?
No idea what the last two ones are.
PS Vita.
I believe that the 3DS belongs in S tier, but apparently you only think that it belongs in B tier, so I decided to compromise.
To be honest, I've actually enjoyed more with the DS games at some points than the 3DS. Which y'all might... Okay, the Sega Genesis...
3DS has better games, and the things can...
The DS had more varieties, though. Just like the PS2 had more variety of games. And the 360 had a lot of variety of games that weren't on other consoles.
The 3DS had a huge variety of games.
True, that too. But,
I have like 20 3DS games lost in there alone, no?
I have, like, about almost 30 DS games. Actually, maybe like more, almost 40 DS games.
3DS games alone.
And 3DS games alone, I have probably about
the 3DS
20.
is backwards compatible.
Yeah, that's one thing that was good about the 3DS and the 3D. and also some of the cool stuff. Actually, I'm starting to think.
Okay, so that's also 3DS games alone that's in there. 20 3DS games alone that's in there, excluding the old gen games. Cause I played a lot of those.
The Sega Genesis.
Also, I have therapy in 30 minutes and I have to walk my dog.
Alright. But here's the tier list, y'all. What do you think?
Alright, all I gotta say is help me, I'm in his basement.
You said you gotta go to a therapy appointment in 30 minutes, so how are you?
Online therapy.
You said you gotta go walk your dog.
I'm not allowed to go in person because of COVID. Alright, guys, now that he's gone, you gotta help me, okay? You gotta help me. He lives in America. What was the state again? Where's my phone? I wrote it down.
Alrighty. So there's our tier list. Do y'all?
He lives on Peaceful Road, next to a highway. I think that was the name of the road.
What the fuck, bro?
I'm just kidding, guys.
Yeah. I love.
Do you know how many peaceful roads there are in?
You know that's not the name of my street.
It was something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. As I said, I have it on my phone.
So yeah.
You want to tell them the town?
No.
State?
No. Thank you guys for. Let's go to the.
Alright, so boys, he lives in the Milky Way. In what's the name of our solar system?
Penis. Oh. Shiza. That's gonna get demonetized.
Our solar system. On the planet Earth, in the country of America, in the state of Virginia.
What?
In the town of, how do I pronounce it?
Jacksonville, North Carolina?
No, that's not it.
Yes, that is where.
What was it called?
Dude.
He lives somewhere in the top left of Virginia.
Yeah, top left, really? Yeah. Okay, let's go see the view community rank. Let's see what these people think. Okay, so these people
have better opinions than you. Everything is an S tier for them.
Why would you put... I wonder if they put it by things that were bad. Like, good to worst.
No, they have no... S tier is S tier, A tier is A tier, B tier is B tier, and C tier is B tier, and D tier is D tier.
Yeah, you see how a lot of these look like frickin' DVR players? You see
was that a Sony Vegas?
How do you...
The one radio player thing?
Oh gosh.
No, I'm not joking. In the first row of the D tier, it's like the thing.
Hey, wait. Here's one of them. Here's one of these people's things. Here's this person ranked this.
Ow.
This is what this person said. Wow, they must be an Xbox hater, 360 hater, and a Wii hater. Because you put a PS4, you put the original Xbox over the 360, really? And the Xbox One, where do you put the Xbox One? Where did he put the Xbox One? He put the Xbox One in B.
So trash right now.
This person must be a freaking, he doesn't even know how to spell console. He put Coinsole. This is the name of his chart. Coinsole. What the heck? This guy really must really suck. I'm gonna put, I wish I could put, wait. What the heck? There you are. Wait, what?
What was it called?
Oh, yeah, there's mine. Save and download. Download image.
Dude, I am about to die. I am not joking. On the verge of death.
What?
AK, I'm doing this on my laptop. Also, have you ended the recording?
No.
Alright, well, whatever. I'll tell them all my personal information. I don't care.
What the heck?
I'm doing this on the laptop. Die.
Your laptop's about to die?
Yeah, and I don't feel like charging it. But then again, I do have an...
This is, I think, what everybody would... This is what everybody would probably think of at this point. Somebody, Oh, let's see. Let's open this in a new tier. Oh, wait. Why don't you charge your thing? Oh, wow. Wait.
Here it is.
Look, this person put a mistake for the Virtual Boy. I don't blame him.
What's up, Sony CFD SOF?
Great games, bad specs. What? That hurt. No games.
Babe, I mean, guys, fuck you.
Okay games and okay specs.
Yeah, sure. Download.
Good games and good specs. At least he puts the original Xbox up there, and yeah, the great games and great specs. You should put what he should have done. What this man should have done was put this right here.
Dying. It's not loading. Why are you putting in chat?
Oh yeah, that was earlier.
Is it because I was telling them your real address?
It wasn't real, but...
Yeah, it was.
Bro.
Look up your location in Google Maps. You see? That's what it looked like.
What the heck?
I thought it was called a Sony Vegas.
Look. Wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. Look at these. This is what this person put. To be honest,
is that you?
This man is
a genius. Except for he put the PS3 in S tier.
Look what he did right here. The Xbox One is in don't care.
Oh, this guy's a fucking idiot. This is literal shit.
Look, he put the freaking PS2.
Send me the video files, I'll censor it out for you. This is literal shit.
Okay, this man put in a PS2. He put the PlayStation, the PlayStation 1, technically, in
He is a dumbass. Chad Warren should go die. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
He put Dreamcast in A. I don't blame him why it's so high up there, but at least he put PS4 and don't care, and in D. I'm not mad about the PS3 part. I'm mad about the Xbox One and the PS2 and the PlayStation being in the don't care and the Nintendo 64. So, and the Game Boys, but like. At least he put the Xbox 360. Should put the 360 in S. That's the thing, and I don't know why he put PS Vita in S. Even though the PSP had GTA Vice City stores and GTA Liberty City stores, so those are some good games too. Those are Grand Theft Auto games. And, yeah.
Alright, dude, I'm back.
Are you charging your laptop?
Yeah. Might grab the charger.
What,
This guy, I'm not joking, is the stupidest person on the planet Earth. He is dropping the average IQ by 15 million.
Look at the D. Look at the D.
What is that?
The PS4. The original Xbox is in C, not D. It's above PS4.
I'm glad you couldn't hear that because that was pretty loud. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Also, I broke a box. Why don't we do it again? That wasn't quite as loud. Let me try again.
He's throwing a plastic... Is that a plastic, Oh my gosh!
It was,
Do it one more time. Do it one more time. Do it one more time.
Dude, would you like to see what already happened to the box?
Do it one more time. Do it one more time. What the heck? Okay, bro. Dang, man. But this person. Okay.
He makes me want to kill myself.
Are you sure you want me to send you the video after this?
He is.
Do you want me to send you the video after this?
Sure.
And so you can censor that out? You can just put beep!
I'm probably not going to.
Oh, this is the same person. Never mind.
Eric, dude, just make me a moderator for your channel and keep the thing private, and then I can do the editing on
Nintendo Consoles V2
program.
What?
Because all of mine. They're only good for memes.
Okay, so let's see what this guy did. Nintendo Consoles V2. What? Why Nintendo? Oh, so you. You know, you should have put the freaking DS in.
I'm glad that somebody made an emoji of on this thing.
Okay.
I hope that wasn't just you.
No, that wasn't me.
Alright, can we end the video now? So I don't have to censor out anymore?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna open the rest of these and see what these guys put. That's it. Just, okay, gaming. So. Haven't played the PSP.
Also, dude, I have the appointment in 17 minutes.
Oh yeah, just wait. Look at this. So you put the PS. Why?
Good.
Why? Why? The PS2's in D.
Good.
No, look at where the PS4 is. In the.
The only mistake he's ever made is the PS4.
The PS2 is way better than the 4.
This guy has raised the average IQ by 15
Look how much people did this.
Had whatever his name was, you don't have to raise.
Literally
then
dog
again,
water.
He still has
these were dog water? He called these dog water, these two. The PSP over the PS Vita, really? I mean the PS Vita over the PSP, really? And he put the Xbox 360 and the original Xbox in B. Instead of A.
Can I just instead make a long beep noise over the entire video? Oh.
No. You can make an edit. What the fuck? Goon.
Oh yeah, would you like to see the remains of the box?
You know what makes me mad about this? This guy is obviously this guy's a PlayStation playboy. And whoever I like PlayStation. I'm okay. I don't care for PlayStation, but if somebody hates Xbox, is a full PlayStation playboy, I don't like them.
It's shattered quite a bit, so there's like a ton of pieces.
When you say no thank you of all these three good consoles, even the Wii U is never played.
Don't worry, I have another box.
Oh, okay, of course, this guy's never played the PS3. What a total frick.
Right? Can you look at Discord and see how many pieces the box is in?
2 or 3.
Probably can't see it very well.
That's
huge cracks everywhere.
And yeah, it's
that's
2.
Another piece.
Yeah, I said 3.
This thing's about to fall off.
Oh my
I also have this piece that's in my hand.
Okay, now the last one. Homebrew consoles. Oh, these are like good for modding. Hey, PS4 is at the bottom. Good.
Why is original Xbox in S tier?
Well, I guess the Wii and the 3DS are actually really easy to mod. I think that's part of the reason. And the amount of stuff. So, I think the S tiers are like the easiest to like mod and stuff and put in. Because I've seen a lot of 3DSs and Wii's that have been modded. I've seen I think I've seen a 360 modded before. But like, yeah. So yeah, I guess it's easiest to hardest. The hardest is the PS4 to mod. Or like, I think the amount of stuff that you can do. So, PS4, good for you. Go die in a hole. So, my tier list was pretty cool, right, man? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next vid. Make sure you like and subscribe. I might even put his link to his channel in the description. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next vid. See ya.